Hello! So today I figured I'd finally do a updated, like what's coming for me realistically for the figures I've pre-ordered. And like I said, I'm anticipating because I hadn't put money down on them yet. The tricky thing about a lot of the figures I get is they have a 4 to 6 month delay for shipping, which is really annoying. And so I'm not actually going to do the full year of 2022 releases because I won't be getting everything this year like I should be if I was ordering under normal circumstances and through normal places. With that being said, I'm going to start with things that came out last February I have not seen yet, and I've confirmed pretty much all of this is still on order. It's not canceled or anything. And I'm going to go to September, which should be fairly quick in all honesty. And since the last video I did for figures I was anticipating, which I can link right here if you're interested in seeing that, that video is from I think like 3 months ago, and then it was from that point to 2024 of what I was looking forward to and pre-ordered, which is updated massively. I've cut out a lot of things from that video. Well, the list I have referred to in that video, there have also been a lot more new things that have come out as well. Like, for example, all of the Dress Up Darling figures came out for announcement after I had made that video. So that's all now part of my list. None of that will actually be in this video because that is too far out. But yeah, here are the things I am realistically expecting to get this year. The first one we have is the Figma Saber Okita Ascension version, which came out in February. I'm not quite sure why she's not here yet, but there was something else that came out in February that showed up recently. So, whatever. Shiki Artifacts J just came in, and I'm still looking for the Rebecca to go with him. I really like those characters anyways, but I also really wanted to get those figures just because there's nothing for even zero. So, the Memorial Dress Hatsune Miku, this is a Good Smile figure, which is really big, so I have no idea where I'm putting her. Like, I had a hard enough time finding a spot for my bunny Lucy. So, and I also have a My Dear Bunny on order. Next up we have is the Idol Emperor Nero, which I got an estimation recently, and so I should be seeing her in this month at least. So that would be pretty awesome. The Sakura Miku Spirit Tail scale figure, I thought about maybe cutting this one a couple times because I have several Sakura prize figures, but I don't want to cut it. I love it so much, so I haven't cut her yet. Pop-Up Parade Maple's the next one, which I was getting kind of concerned that she wasn't here yet, but she's supposed to be still coming, so fingers crossed I don't like lose the package or something, because that'd be really devastating, especially since I have 4 of them. So I'd like to not be missing anybody. Next up is Nendroid A2 for Nier Automata. Pop-Up Parade Coconut. This one I'm really looking forward to, which is the Fate Apocrypha Junda Arc and Astolfo Type Moon Racing 1/7. Also will go with my Mordred Jun racing figure I have, so I think they'll look really nice together. Just, I'm gonna need to find another spot to move them because the shelf that Jun and Mordred on does not have any more space. Next up we have Fluffy Puffy, Cube, and Charlotte. I don't really need these, I love Madoka, and I really like the Fluffy Puffy line for like what it is, and even something for the mascots. Next up we have Hatsune Miku Wonderland Cinderella. I really should cut back on Miku prize figures, but I'm trying to complete the Wonderland line at the very least. We have Fluffy Puffy Luna version A and B, which I think will look really nice with the other Fluffy Puffies they made. We have the Chlorophyll line for school uniforms of each Nakano sister. So that's really sweet. I'm looking forward to those a lot. I actually was going to get the pop-up parades, but then I decided I like the Chlorophyll much better, so that saved a lot of money. Nier Automata 9S DX scale, non-scale figure. These aren't cheap, I know, but I really love these. Which I need to order A2 still. we have Artist Masterpiece, Hatsune Miku Birthday 2021 Happy Cat. This one's so cute, and it actually has a plushie too, which I'm getting as well, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. I know I do not need more plushies, but it's Miku, and it's also really cute. Let's see. Haruhi Suzumiya light novel version, which was really cool. So I think I said this before, but it's a new Haruhi figure, and they haven't made one in like forever, so yay! Let's see. Hatsune Miku Feet My Little Pony Bishoujo figure, which goes with the other Bishoujo Miku I have, so those will look really nice together. Spirit Tail Hatsune Miku Birthday 2020 Sweet Angel version, which I believe this is to help partially celebrate her anniversary, which would look really nice. I don't know where I'm putting her, but Fate / Extra Nero Claudius and Tamamo no Mai Type Moon Racing 1/7. I know a lot of people really don't like that they're sitting and they feel like their legs are like not realistic at all in general, an awkward figure, but I really like it. I think it looks great. The posing doesn't bother me at all. Someone felt like that's not possible, so I tried sitting like that, and you can sit like that. I don't know why they were feeling like it was impossible, but that is possible. I think it requires a certain amount of flexibility. Flexibility? Is that even a word? Anyways, let's see. For the Miku Wonderland line, we have Rapunzel and Alice up next. And then after those is the Nendroid Saber / Okita Ascension Ver, which don't need technically because I'm into Figma, but I need it because it's Okita. So Papa Parade, Madoka, and Homura also coming out in that same time frame. Another Miku scale figure, which is the Racing 2013 RD for Sugo support version, which is kind of similar to an older figure, so I'm really excited about this and about like not having to chase down like an older figure. And I really like the posing on this one. That, and I'm hoping she doesn't have like a ginormous base and she can actually fit on like a shelf realistically instead of having like those massive bases. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love that kimono Miku I have over there, but that base is like huge. This one I've kind of been debating about cutting, but I really want to keep her, so she hasn't actually left my list of things I'm getting. But it is the Hatsune Miku Digital Star Scale figure. I just really like the whole theme and concept of that figure a lot. So that's why like I don't want to cut it, but it is another scale figure of Miku, so like I really should cut something. But Papa Parade Mami Tomoe, Hatsune Miku Chronicle 1/7 scale figure. The Miku Chronicle is just really nice because it's like the first Miku figure they've done in a while that's her in her classic uniform. So it's just, I think that's also one that's designed by Kei, or at least the art's used that's by him. I always like his stuff. And up next we have the Supercell Feet Hatsune Miku World is Mine figure. And that one's just, I suppose I don't technically need it, but I really wanted to get the first printing and I never did. Let's see, next we have Miku With You 2020 1/7 scale. This is on order from Big Bad Toy Store, and I don't know what the fudge is going on with her because like they said third quarter, and I'm pretty sure we're past the third quarter by now. So like I don't know where she is, like what the heck, but she's supposed to be here. So maybe I'll see her before the end of it. Next up we have the Hatsune Miku Love Sailor Noodle Stopper. I really need to stop getting noodle stoppers, but you know, it is what it is. And then we have the last month to finish things up is all 7 Nendroid Tiny Tans. Something else I do have on order, which I don't know if it actually is coming out in December, is the Nendroid Strawberry Miku 15th anniversary figure, which comes out in December. That is a direct order with Good Smile, so in theory, if she actually comes out that month, I will see her in December. So that is it for all of the figures that are coming out for me from now to the end of the year that I'm hoping will actually show up on time. I'm looking at you, Big Bad. I'd really like to get that Miku. But that's the realistic list. There might be a few things that get delayed because, you know, lovely delays. So fingers crossed that nobody gets a pushback for the release date because that would suck. That's it. I hope that was a little bit interesting, or at least cool to know that I actually have an updated list now and not the upteen billion different things I babbled about for like an hour in another video. There you have it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.